Hello everyone and welcome back to the Vlogger Interviews. Today's Vlogger interview is going to be an experience. It's not an interview with one YouTuber, or two YouTubers, or three, it's four. We're interviewing a family of YouTubers in Florida, and I think you'll agree with me that they're probably a great tribute to the spirit of YouTube.
You all pretty much create videos on YouTube. You all have your own channels, is that what I understand?
Yeah, yes.
I mean, like, of course, you know, we do collabs and stuff.
Of course, I would expect that.
Yeah.
But how did this whole thing begin? How did you all end up doing this?
Well, it pretty much it began with me, I guess, because ever since I was little, I've always been inspired, and I've always just loved making movies and putting together my own little set. Like, I'd have my dolls like set up and be my little actors and stuff. And I had all these little, I'd film on these little cassette tapes that my mom gave me, and I've been doing it forever. And then I started, you know, uploading it to YouTube because I was like, hey, this is a great place where I can get myself out there. And I guess they all caught on to it too.
Well, no, actually, okay. Here's
the real story.
Here's the real
No, he was doing that, yes. But Nick and I, my husband, we saw it. They said, you know, there's something up with this kid. He talks and everybody listens. No matter where we are, everybody turns their head, and we're like, what's up with that? And then, like, at Christmases and holidays and stuff like that, he would just, like, perform and, you know, all this stuff. So he started doing this, yeah. So we decided to take him over to some kind of acting thing, acting school or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And there happened to be an interview there going on, and they said, oh, we want him. And we're like, what are you talking about? Next thing you know, Disney was calling, and they wanted him on Corey in the House. And he was 10 years old at the time, and he was crying his eyes out saying, I don't want to go to California. I don't want to leave my family and my friends. And I'm like, honey, let's just go. Let's just go. No, you don't understand what's going to happen. It's going to be so
They were calling until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Until their flight left.
Until their flight left, they wanted him to go and do this. And I had to say no because the child was 10 years old.
Right.
I'm not going to do that to him. You know, if he's really scared and he doesn't want to do that. But they literally picked him out of a crowd of like 1,200 people, chased him down.
Wow.
Like, literally chase him, like, down the street?
Well,
like,
yes. They kept calling and calling.
Wait a minute, are you telling me Disney did not get its way?
No.
Oh.
They did. Imagine that. Really. So anyway, so that happened. That was sort of cool. And so then after a while, I think he was a little shell-shocked. So then he decided to start making these videos. And I know he just did it all on his own. So we bought him a little camera, and he's sort of just been doing it ever since.
And then how did you all sort of start following suit?
You know, I think they started seeing how fun it is. We were collabing in his videos. Yeah. And they were like, you know, hey, let's get our own channels, you know.
Yeah.
So I think well, what happened is actually Drew, this little 10-year-old, Drew actually, I noticed he had the same capabilities as Fur.
Yeah.
So I said, this is interesting. So he actually met Julian Smith, and he does this little Jeffrey imitation thing that he does. I don't know if you've ever seen Jeffrey.
You should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, he's going to do it. Have you seen Jeffrey?
Go ahead.
I'm bored! Why are you bothering me with this interview anyways?
So he does this little thing, and Julian loved him, and so that really sparked something in him, and so he says, you know, that's it. And he decided to put his channel up. I was a little worried, thinking I'm going to put my 10-year-old now on the internet, because, you know, there's weirdos out there.
Yes.
So I sort of govern what goes on. And then they were having all the fun. So, you know, he started with his
I thought
characters.
I started before him.
No, but you weren't making any.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. But yeah, I got all these characters and stuff.
That's cool.
I got like
And
well, what do you I mean, what do you each of you have certain things that you like in terms of the videos that you individually do? What are each of you doing right now on YouTube individually?
Okay, I guess we'll start with me. I'll take over the card. Well, I don't know. I really just have a passion for video making in general. I love, you know, being behind the camera and directing and telling everybody what to do. Yeah. So I love making skits and stuff, but yet I also love acting. And so I don't know. it just really comes natural for me, the whole thing, because I have a real passion for making skits. I love vlogging. I love all of it. My channel is such a variety, you know?
Variety.
I'm sorry.
I won't tell anybody.
Dyslexic.
Yeah, you are.
I don't even know if that's a word.
He started off actually because he was a real fact hound.
Yeah.
So he would always come in and I'd be cooking or something and he'd be like, "Hey mom, did you know blah 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 blah? Hey mom, did you know blah 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 blah?" And it would go on. And I'd be like dropping dead by the end of the conversation. So he started doing facts on his channel.
Yeah,
So-
and that's one thing I definitely want to get back into. Start doing more facts on my channel. I haven't done that in a while.
Now, facts meaning what? Trivia, general trivia, or what?
Anything really. Like, well, a lot of the times what I used to do, which I'm definitely going to start doing again because I love it, is let's say I have this skit, and what I do is I get a fact related to the topic of the skit, and I'd say it at the beginning of the video.
Oh, okay. So it's
And
you'll tie it in together.
Yes.
Like an open
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, he seems to, and he calls it a fur fact.
Yeah, because my name's...
And why fur?
Well, my little sister, you know, when she was really young, my full name is Krista Fur, and she couldn't pronounce it, so she just called me Fur, and then it caught on ever since I was young. Everyone called me Fur.
Okay, that explains it. All right. I was wondering about that for a while.
Yeah, everybody thinks it's weird, you know, and it is, I guess, but, you know, it worked. And then he started with his saying, "What the fur?"
Yeah,
Because,
what's
you know,
fur?
instead of saying, "What the, you know what," you know?
I can't imagine.
So, and that seems to work, and everybody keeps stealing it all over the internet. It's pretty funny, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody says it, it seems. So I'm like, okay, well that works, you know. And but yeah, and you also do like he does vlogs, a lot
Yeah,
of
I do
vlogs.
vlogs.
Yeah, and he
Like
does.
he chases like Selena Gomez around whenever
Yeah,
she
I
comes
love-
to
Yeah, you
town.
went to a shoot somewhere.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We went to a shoot. It was like at midnight, and we were out until like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
But it was only
I think
like
it was
10
actually
minutes.
3 o'clock in the morning, and we were out and we were like watching her shoot. You can see the video. You know, it's up on my channel, and that was just really fun time.
And it was because
Yeah.
we had to hide the camera. We would
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know you were saying. You only got a little bit of video, but you got it. You snuck it. Good paparazzi, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe that's his future.
Actually, was paparazzi.
There was paparazzi.
Yeah, there was.
And you know,
That's true. Yeah, or stalker, one of the other.
lenses
Right,
on there. Yeah.
Now, okay, so and then what about now? What's your channel? Anthony, is it?
Anthony World, yes.
Anthony World.
I do like characters. I have a couple characters at the moment. I have Pastor Jim and Giuseppe Fishenbaum.
Yeah, but what Pastor Jim was really
yeah,
funny.
Pastor Jim.
Do his voice.
It's Pastor Jim.
And you know, it was funny
And-
because we had a pastor friend that always comes over, and he's such a lovely man, really
Yeah.
sweet guy. But for some reason, the day he left, all of a sudden, Anthony
I
looked at
couldn't.
me.
I was trying to do his accent. Like I've done his accent pretty well in the past, but for some reason that day I couldn't get his accent quite right. So Pastor Jim was born.
Yeah. And Dr. Giuseppe
And
Fishenbaum,
yeah,
he's
Dr.
just
Giuseppe
random.
Fishenbaum.
he's
He's
an
just
Indian Italian.
yeah, he's an Indian Italian American.
Indian Italian. Okay,
Do him.
Yeah.
Do him.
interesting.
Do him.
Hello, welcome to my show.
Yeah, he's strange. Yeah.
Dr. Giuseppe Fishenbaum.
My name is Dr. Giuseppe Fishenbaum. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
So yeah, I have these three nuts and ass, and then Drew, he does the Jeffrey imitation, which
He's got
he
the
does.
Jeffrey imitation,
But he
and then he
also-
does like some vlogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
What do you
I
like?
don't-
What's wrong with this camera?
Yeah, I don't really do anything specific yet, but I'm just like more like just random stuff
Mm-hmm.
till I figure out what I'm actually gonna do.
Right.
He's
But-
finding
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
So I mean, what do you like the most about it? What do you enjoy doing on?
It's fun. It's fun to like interact with people on the internet. Making friends. I don't know. It's just
Well, you're
fun.
a ham. You're a natural born
You're a
ham.
ham.
Yeah.
Is that
What?
what you? I noticed that.
Yeah.
And you did a great that last. What's that video called? The last one where you were the alternative ending. That was
Yeah. Yeah.
that was so funny.
And you know, and the most exciting time to him, I think, was when Brittany Louise Taylor subscribed to him. That,
Yeah.
I think, really motivated him.
Oh, that's
you know,
cool.
and he was like, whoa, yes, she likes my video. She subscribed me. And she does not subscribe to everybody, you know?
She's
So
like,
he was
she has
psyched.
like, what, 700 subscriptions or something?
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
really pretty limited.
Wow.
So he was really motivated with that one.
That's
so
cool.
it was cute.
And what about
Yeah.
you, Mom?
Yeah, she has a channel too.
She's
Let's not
got a
forget
channel
about that.
too.
No, my channel started because I felt he was too young to upload videos at 9 or 10 years
Oh,
old.
yeah.
So
On his
I
own
started,
channel.
Yeah, I would upload on her channel when I made a video.
right. I wanted to monitor it and take care of it and everything else. But then I started getting into it a little bit. And here and there I do vlogs and stuff. You know, 40-year-old women stuff. You know, just really.
It's about your life and that sort of a thing. And
Or when I go to the park with them, you know, that kind of stuff. Sometimes I'll do silly videos with them, but pretty much, and I really promote other people's channels too. I like to do that. Them, their friends. I put their videos up there, you know, and I get people to try to watch their videos because I think YouTube community support is really, really important.
Definitely.
Yeah, and I know that a lot of their friends are undiscovered talent, including them. I feel like, you know, a lot of times there's the big guys up at the top, and they don't allow room for them. Now, there's a few that have, like, for example, Jack's Films,
Oh, yeah.
Toby Turner, Sean Klintzner. They've found room for him, for her. For some reason in their heart, I think that they've seen that he's got some talent or whatever it may be, something going on. They've done live shows with him, things like that, just bringing him into the conversation. And I think that's important. So I like the support.
Yeah, they're
that's
great
what I do on
guys.
my channel more so is support.
Now, there are 2 parts to this interview. If you'd like to see the rest of it, and I highly recommend it, go to this link, and I will see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.